Hi friends, it's Julie with White County Public Library, back with another Teen Tuesday video. In this video, I'm going to be making a brag book. For those of you who don't know what that is, I am taking envelopes and making a book out of them, and it's a place for actual physical photographs to go into, something you can brag on your family with, or your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband. For this, you're going to need a box of assorted blank cards. You can recycle those if you want to, but all the envelopes need to be the same size. I have a glue stick, pencil, pair of scissors, and then I have a brand new package of scrapbook paper. Okay, let's get started. The first thing that you're going to do is ruin an envelope. So I have cut out, I have my example here, just along the flap here, just all the way through the envelope. That way I have the shape for the inside of the book. So that's just a little bit of prep there. I also took one of my greeting cards that won't come off the table, there we are, and I tore it in half, okay? I'm really only going to be using the front of it, and I will be using the front of two different cards. So with this one, all I'm going to do is just fold it the wrong way and it comes apart. Okay. Then I'm going to take my scrapbook paper and cut out my shapes that are going to fit over top of the pocket of the envelope. So in my book, I needed 4 pockets. So I went ahead and cut out all 4 of those so I wouldn't have to keep going back to it. But then on the opposite side of the book, we're going to have some paper that is just the size of the envelope. So I went ahead and cut that out, and I wanted to alternate patterns, so I went ahead and did 2 of the green and 2 of the flower pattern, because I know I'm going to have 4 pages on the outside that are going to coincide with the pockets. Then this part is optional, but I kind of like the way that it looked. So on the inside of your pocket, there's a little bit of space here, and you can leave that white, or if your envelopes are a different color other than white, you can leave those alone. But I went ahead and cut out a little bit of a strip here just to be able to glue to the inside. That way it's not going to match the outside, but it's going to coincide. The colors are going to coincide together and make a cute pattern. All right, and on to the book itself. Now, I've actually got my finished book here, so you can kind of see what it's going to look like. I have a blank page on one side, I have a pocket on the other side, and then I have a front and back cover, which is going to be where my greeting cards come in. Now, to get that, I'm going to take one of the envelopes and just open it up. Then I'm going to take a second envelope and bend it backwards, so my pocket is on the outside. I'm going to take my first envelope, and I will be adding glue here. I'm not going to do that on camera because it's kind of hard to shimmy it in there and show you at the same time. But this flap that is folded the wrong way is going to fit into the pocket and be glued in place. Okay, so I've got my pocket on this side, I've got my blank side on this side, and then this is going to be glued in. And you can keep adding as many pages as you want to into these pockets. And then when you're all done and you close it up, you're going to notice that you have this last flap here that you're just going to glue down, and it's going to hold your entire book together. And this will be covered by your back greeting card, so you won't even see that. All right, so I am going to really quickly finish up the rest of my book, and then I will show you the finished product. Okay, so here's the finished product. There's our little pockets on the inside. And I've decided to make mine into a brag book with the pictures. It's a picture of all 6 of us together there. And it fits nicely down in there. Make sure that your glue's dry before you put anything in these. These don't just have to be used as a brag book, though. I did something similar to this when my husband and I were dating. I had put letters in envelopes and then had a prompt on them that said something like, open after our first fight, or open when I'm away on business, or something like that. And it, like, each of the little letters went with the prompt. My sister had the idea to do something similar to this for her best friend. She wrote letters, just, you know, when your husband's on your nerves and I'm unavailable, and then wrote a little letter to her, just something to make her laugh and lift her spirits. So you can do whatever you want to with these. I would really love to see if you guys make one. Send a picture, put it in the comments. Let us know that you guys are participating. And let us know if there's anything else that you'd like to see on here, any kind of project you'd like for us to do. I appreciate you watching. Thanks so much.